Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Start this crochet pattern with a slip knot and then you should make a multiple of 5 chains plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and repeat these groups of 5 chains, and when you reach the desired width for your pattern, add 4 chains. Now I have 39 chains in total, and start row 1. Skip 1, 2 and 3 chains as 1 double crochet, then go to the next chain, yarn over, insert the hook into the chain, pull up a loop and yarn over, pull through 2. It's an incomplete double crochet, and repeat that. Yarn over, insert the hook into same stitch, same chain, and yarn over, pull through and pull through 2. And now I have 2 incomplete double crochets. Yarn over, pull through these 3 loops on the hook to create 1 cluster stitch. After that, make 1 chain and skip next 2 chains of foundation chain and make 1 double crochet into the next. After that, I should come back to the second skip chain, the previous chain, and make 1 double crochet behind this double crochet. So yarn over, insert the hook into this chain behind this double crochet, and pull up a loop, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Then make 1 chain, skip next chain and go to the next, make 3 incomplete double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, and then yarn over, pull through all of these 4 loops on the hook to create 1 cluster stitch. Make 1 chain, skip next 2 chains and make 1 double crochet into next chain, and after that go back to previous chain, the second skip chain here, and make 1 double crochet behind this double crochet. Yarn over, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Again, make 1 chain and skip next chain and make 1 cluster stitch into next chain with 3 incomplete double crochets, 2 and 3, yarn over and pull through all 4 loops on the hook, make 1 chain, skip 1 and 2 chains, go to the next, make 1 double crochet into that, and go back to previous chain, the second skip chain, and make 1 double crochet behind double crochet just made, and repeat that sequence. 1 chain, skip 1 chain, 1 cluster stitch into the next, yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook, 1 chain, skip 2 chains, 1 double crochet into the next, and 1 double crochet into second skip chain behind double crochet just made, and continue this sequence until the end of the row. Now I'm at the end, make 1 chain, skip next chain and go to the last chain, make 2 incomplete double crochet here, 1 and 2, then yarn over, pull through 3 loops on the hook to create 1 cluster stitch, and after that make 1 double crochet into same stitch, the last stitch, and now this is my work at the end of row 1. Start row 2 with 3 chains as 1 double crochet and turn the work. And now go to this chain 1 space after a cluster stitch, make 1 double crochet into that, and go back to this space between this cluster stitch and this last double crochet of previous row here, and make 1 double crochet here behind this double crochet. So yarn over, insert the hook into this space between double crochet and cluster stitch, and make double crochet behind the first double crochet. Then make 1 chain and make 1 cluster stitch with 3 incomplete double crochets here between these 2 double crochets. Here, yarn over, insert the hook into the space, and again repeat that work. 2 and 3, and yarn over, pull through all 4 loops on the hook. Then make 1 chain, skip this chain 1 space before the cluster stitch of previous row, and make 1 double crochet into the chain 1 space after the cluster stitch. Yarn over, insert the hook into the space, make 1 double crochet, and go back to this skipped chain 1 space and make 1 double crochet behind this double crochet. Again, make 1 chain and 1 cluster stitch into this space between these 2 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, pull through all 4 loops on the hook, make 1 chain, and skip this chain 1 space before the cluster stitch. Make 1 double crochet into next chain 1 space after the cluster, and then go back to skipped chain 1 space and make 1 double crochet behind this double crochet just made. One more time, 1 chain, 1 cluster stitch into the space between these 2 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. 1 chain, go to chain 1 space after the cluster, make 1 double crochet, and go back to chain 1 space before the cluster. Yarn over and insert the hook into the space, make 1 double crochet behind the first double crochet. And we should continue this sequence until the end. At the end of row 2, make 1 chain after last cluster and skip next chain 1 space and make 1 double crochet into this space between this cluster, the last cluster, and this chain 3. Go back to skipped space, make 1 double crochet behind this double crochet, and then make 1 double crochet at top of 3rd chain of these beginning chains. And row 2 is finished. For start row 3, make 3 chains as 1 double crochet and turn the work, and we should repeat row 1. So make 1 cluster stitch into this space between these 2 double crochets, yarn over, insert the hook, pull through 2, again yarn over, insert the hook, pull up a loop, and pull through 2. Make 2 incomplete double crochets at the beginning, and then yarn over, pull through 3 loops on the hook. Make 1 chain, skip next chain 1 space, go to the next chain 1 space after the cluster, make 1 double crochet here, and then go back to skipped space and make 1 double crochet behind the first double crochet. Again, 1 chain, 1 cluster between these 2 double crochets with 3 incomplete double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook, 1 chain, skip next chain 1 space, make 1 double crochet into chain 1 space after the cluster, and go back to a skip chain 1 space and make 1 double crochet behind the first double crochet, and again 1 chain. And we should repeat that work until the end of the row. At the end of row 3, Go between these 2 double crochets and make 1 cluster stitch here with 2 incomplete double crochet, 1 and 2, and then yarn over, pull through 3 loops on the hook, and after that make 1 double crochet at top of the first chain of these 3 chains, and this is my work at the end of row 3. And then repeat these 2 rows, row 2 and row 3, until reach the desired height for your pattern. And now you can see my beautiful pattern at the end. I hope this video will be useful for you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video and leave a comment. Have a nice day.